Welcome back, y'all. With the 91 single cab short bed Chevy. Recently, we've totally redid the outside of this thing. Got some of the junky paint off, gave it a wax, put some nice wheels on it, new tires. And last video, we just redid the whole interior on this thing. Some nice buckets, a good center console, brand new carpet. Go check that out, it's a great watch. But this girl is getting close to 400,000 miles. So I wanted to do a video of us hitting that, because I'm pretty sure this is the original small block. I know the trans has been changed, but the original small block, 400,000 miles. Is she gonna make it? I think so. About 110 left, I think, miles on this to get to there. So let's hop in the old girl and hit the road. Stumbly when she first starts driving, but then once she warms up and you get some temp in her, she's not bad at all. We recently just fixed the air conditioning in this thing. I didn't do a video on it because it was so quick. I just put a new compressor in. I'll show you under the hood at some point here. But literally new compressor, new filter dryer, new condenser, the whole 9 yards. I did have to convert it over to R134A. Because these are R12 systems in these from the factory at least, and to get R12 anymore, it's kind of hard. And realistically, for the price I would have paid for the amount of R12 I needed, probably could have, you know, just bought all this stuff for the. I mean, I think it's like 50 bucks a 12 ounce can, and I needed probably, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 cans. So might as well just buy the new compressor. R134A is readily available at this point, so we'll just run that. And it's pretty cold, actually. I don't need it on right now because we're right in the middle of the morning, and it's pretty cool outside. So, but during the afternoon when it's in the 80s and it's pretty freaking hot, you need it. So we are running to my buddy's house. That's probably 20 miles away. Man, we are under actually 100 miles that we need to go. 399,922 miles. So not too much. Kind of wanted to give you guys that back view, maybe get a POV of this. And we're just gonna cruise. Gotta go look at my buddy's dryer for him because it's broken. So we're gonna go down and do that and see if she makes it. I had to come back home because I forgot my tool bag like an idiot. So that's great. I bet you since I redid the AC, I won't have to turn it on again this year. That's how it would go. Probably, most likely. This small block's got a little, still some kick left in her. But when she's at lower RPM, she don't really like it. But once she gets climbing, she pulls pretty good. You got a Malibu pulling up here? Check that thing out. Oh yeah, brother. Yep, 2-door. Very nice. Wham, my Mustang. Older guy. Enjoying his time. Nowhere to run. Okay, we just stopped. Yeah, we're going there. That's fine. Where are you going, huh? Yeah, you don't freaking know where you're going. Let's get the heck in there and get out of my way. Well, y'all, we're about 10 minutes away from my buddy's house, and we're at 399,946. So, just a little over 50 miles that we gotta go to get this girl to 400,000. On the back roads, baby. fixed from my buddy, had a bad heater. So we cleaned her up and got her fixed. Got the windows up, AC on, so maybe you guys can actually hear me, but the AC is blowing cool, feels good. It's probably not as cold as what it used to be with R12, but I mean, what do you want to be, wearing a jacket in here? That's kind of what I think about. I mean, it's cold enough to get the heat out of the air, and it actually feels pretty cold. So, and these single cabs, there's not a lot of area you have to really cool, you know, or heat, cool, whatever. You know, it's a very small area. It's not a big vehicle, so we got a little bit of cold air. I mean, it's like I'm saying, it's pretty freaking cold. So that is a win to get the AC working in this thing. I'm sure we'll have some hot days come up where, because I realistically want to just keep driving this thing. I would love this thing to be like, just get in and go during the summer, anytime I want, you know. It's a fun truck to drive, and I love the aesthetics of the interior and stuff. So definitely probably get some looks from a certain type of people, but we're just here for the vibes, y'all. So we're gonna keep on trucking. We're at 956. So we're racking them up, people. Let's keep it moving. Well, y'all, we made her back home, and what she got here? Later in the day, obviously, but we're at 399,980. I have to get this engine stand. I scored these engine stands off Facebook for like 2 for $40. I welded some new wheels on this thing. I gotta take this over to my uncle's because hopefully in the future we're gonna have something on here that y'all can see. And doing some stuff to his Camaro and stuff like that, hopefully. So I'm gonna get this over to him. So let's load it up and roll on over there. Bang that back window. Let's roll, y'all. My uncle doesn't live too far away, so that's probably not going to get us to the mileage, but it's going to get us pretty close. At least there and back. Y'all, as long as we take it easy on her, I think she's gonna make it. You know, tape players, we don't know how good we got it nowadays, guys, because rewinding this thing to try to find the spot of the song you like is just, to me, very used to how you say, just clicking the song and choosing the spot you want or going wherever you need it to be. Because you hit rewind and you pretty much have to guess just where to stop at. It's wild that people even paid attention back in the day driving with a tape player like that. If you're trying to find your song, it's a pain in the butt. You know, I gotta say, for this truck having 400,000 miles, almost 400,000 miles, it rides so good. Like it doesn't even feel that crazy. I have a 2011 1500, my silver one. I did a video on that a few times. We put a whole new motor in that and stuff, and that does not even ride as good as this. I think there is something to say about, like, when you have because that's kind of a work truck, and this is kind of Silverado, so I don't know if they put the certain style of suspensions in them or a little bit more cushiony suspension in these than like the work truck models, but God, this thing rides so good. This is definitely the kind of weather we've been waiting for, or I've been waiting for in Ohio, man. Like I was saying before, it's just been horrendous outside as far as heat. During the week, we're gonna get in the 80s again though, but we gotta soak up this summer, man, because we know that winter is on its way. I'm just not ready to deal with that yet. got some months, a couple months. This seatbelt is just been passenger and driver. They're a little wore out, I'm sure, from over the years of use. And they have just been freaking annoying. They get loose on you and all that stuff. Maybe we could try to fix that. It's always something, you know. Always good seeing my uncle, man. I gotta get over there soon, hopefully this week. We're gonna try to do a video. He's got a 69 Camaro that we're gonna pull the motor out of his 09 Pontiac G8 GT. He daily drove that thing for years. I think it's got like 200,000 miles. We're gonna pull the 6-liter out of it. I'm pretty sure that's what's in it. Get it all ready and pop it in there. It's gonna take some time, but we'll have a video on us probably pulling it out of there and everything like that. And honestly, probably what I do want to do is see if that motor in his Camaro still runs. I was over there not too long ago and it spun and everything, so if it's a small block Chevy and it spins over and you got a little bit of compression, usually gonna run. So we'll get over there soon, hopefully have a video on that. But we're climbing, y'all. 399,986 miles. Gave new life to this truck, man. We're gonna keep on giving it life. But hope to get some money together here soon and buy that lowering kit for it. Get it dropped to the ground. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be great, y'all. Well, y'all, I'm about to pull up to the old cribbo here, so I'm gonna grab Amber and have her hop in here, and we're gonna go for a little bit of a ride, and we're gonna get this girl to 400,000 miles. We'll see you soon. Man, y'all, 399,000. We are getting freaking close. I had this trip set up to where it's pretty close, so we're gonna hop on this road here and should hit it. All right, y'all, right on the cusp. We're gonna make it, I hope. We're gonna make it. We got a light down there. I don't know if it's gonna change by then. Amber's gotta be my eyes on the road here. She's starting to creep. She's creeping. She's a rolling, man. Rolling over, baby. Come on. Keep it going. 400,000 miles on a small block Chevy. It's freaking nuts, man. Freaking nuts. More to come, too. Alright. We did it! She made it! God dang. Now we gotta find somewhere to pull over here. That's a success. This small block Chevy freaking made her 400,000 miles. Frick, the whole truck made her 400,000 miles. Is a different trans inside of it. I think it was Jasper transmission in this, but I'm pretty sure from what I could see, this is the original small block that came with this thing, which to me is just mind-blowing. I only would think like Toyotas and stuff like that would get to that kind of mileage, but small block Chevy, man, they're freaking reliable. They got a little bit of gas in them, they're gonna run. What a freaking win. Finally made it to this point. And realistically, I'm gonna keep driving her. I got the AC in her and stuff like that, a new compressor, new condenser. The AC is blowing cold, so I'll probably drive her the rest of the summer. By next year, we'll hopefully be doing an LS swap to this thing, but we gotta get her lowered first. But man, 400,000 miles. Looks pretty freaking good on her, right? What a win. Quick little video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I surely did. I'm so happy we finally made it to this point. Hopefully have more videos coming here soon. I'm gonna try, like I was talking about earlier, I'm gonna try to get over to my uncle, start doing some stuff there. We'll have some footage of that kind of stuff. That should be a good swap video, hopefully. And maybe see that 69 Camaro come to life. Be really great. But let's hear it for the Chevy. All right, let's hear it for it. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. For now, take it easy.